Hey guys, what's up? Damar Sky here, and check this out. For today's vlog, we are here at, you can see, right, Tower Bridge here in London. And guys, the first time I've been down here since I've arrived over here in the old Dart. And you know what? Today, we are on set for my upcoming music video. But check this out, it's not just me. It's actually going to be a cross-continental collaboration. So what's happening is we are here for the Monster music video, and basically it's a track that I'm throwing down a verse on the track, and then we got some really dope artists from the States, Dwayne Jackson coming out in New York City, and then we've also got Chosen Effect, originally from the States but living in beautiful Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. So guys, we got a few different dope artists jumping on this track, and it's just going to be a mass collaboration. So I'll be laying down my video section for the video today, guys, and I've got Steve here who's going to be shooting the film, guys, from London Music Videos, and we've actually shot a short film previously. Actually, it was my first one that I did over here, and it was an awesome shoot. You guys will be seeing more about that, and I'll give you the preview once that video and that song's getting ready to go. That's the I'm a Preach, I'm a Teach track that I kind of gave you guys the heads up on. But anyway guys, we're going to do a little behind the scenes trek here, down here at Tower Bridge, London. So let's hit it, let's go. Yeah, so guys, as I said before, we're down here shooting the Monster video, and like I said, you know, it's a three-way collaboration, cross-continental, me here in beautiful Britain, and Dwayne Jackson over in New York. He'll be dropping his verse and shooting his video, and then Chosen Effect back in Australia will be absolutely rounding out the vocals, and so we'll just bring all the videos together and obviously the vocals. And yeah, I'm really excited about the prospect for it. It's going to be awesome. Now guys, as you know, the NRL season's back, started up back at home, and yeah, I just thought, you know, since we're 2 rounds into the season, just wanted to offer a few predictions, and you know, I know I might be cheating a little bit, but you know, over here, to be honest, because the coverage, haven't had much of the coverage, but I had a chance to have a look at some of the results in round 1 and 2. And I'm going to go out there on a limb here, and we'll revisit this obviously in October after the season's finished, but I'm going to predict that the old wily master coach Wayne Bennett is going to lead South Sydney Rabbitohs back to the promised land. So just from those first 2 rounds, and just knowing, you know, and following Wayne's career, I reckon Souths might do it. You know, they got awesome creative halves, Adam Reynolds, Cody Walker, and then Greg and Dane out in the back line, and Alex Johnson, and a really strong, actually British-led forward pack with the Burgess boys. And the thing about Wayne is he's always, you know, been successful with real natural footy players. You know, footballers who can, you know, they're backyard footy players. You know, you think back to Alfie Langer and Kevy, the Ipswich connection. And actually, those of you who are real old school footy heads, Gary French from Souths in Brisbane, you know, just natural footballers, and he's got that in Cody Walker and Reynolds, and obviously Greg and Dane and Alex all play what's in front of them too. So that's my prediction for the season's end. And yeah, little known fact that you guys might not be aware of, actually Wayne Bennett, one of his first coaching appointments was actually the Ipswich Bulimba Cup representative team, and he actually coached my father, and my dad was playing in the centres in 1976, and Wayne was still playing in Brisbane at that point, and he actually got the appointment to coach the Ipswich rep side. So my dad was a young centre back then. I think he might have been maybe 20 years old at the time. And Dad always recalled to me, you know, after Wayne had then, you know, gone on to coach Origin and Tests, he said to me as a young fella, you know, he could just see the potential in him as a coach. He was an awesome man manager, and he was someone who really empowered you as a player without overloading you with too much tactics. So, you know, Dad maintained that connection with Wayne over the years, and actually got him back to speak at different schools around southeast Queensland, doing motivational talks and things like that, as you could imagine Wayne would be good at. But yeah, a little bit of a knowledge drop there for you, a little bit of a Bloxage connection with Wayne Bennett. So I'm hoping he does well, you know, because it's probably probably one of his last appointments. So I'm tipping South Sydney, and we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, we're about to go over and shoot the Monsterverse, so yeah, looking forward to hitting it. Alright guys, check yous later. Hey guys, well we just finished the shoot down here at Tower Bridge, down here in the middle of London, and yeah, it was an amazing shoot guys. You know, as I said, it's going to be a big collaboration. Myself, Dwayne Jackson, a rapper from New York, and Chosen Effect from Vicinity Records back in Brisbane, Australia. Yeah, it's going to be awesome guys, and you know, I'm really excited to be able to bring that song Monster to you all. And yeah, it should be out real soon, and it'll be released on the Vicinity Records record label, and yeah, can't wait to bring it to you guys. So yeah, as you can see, it's pretty wild. Got a castle in the background. Don't find too many of them back home, so yeah, it's a pretty dope location here. And yeah guys, just an awesome place to be down here at Tower Bridge. As you can see the tower now in the background there. But yeah, incredible day, awesome. Steve, the music director, is really great to work with, and yeah, he just creates a really cool environment. So yeah, it's all happening. Now, as you guys would have taken note, especially those rugby league fans out there, and you guys know how much I love my rugby league, you know, it's in my DNA. My dad played, you know, over a decade of first grade rugby league in Ipswich for Ipswich Brothers, and also played in the Brisbane comp in the late 70s for Brisbane Brothers. And yeah, as I said, you know, I'm predicting that South Sydney will take it out, you know, and you know, obviously being from Ipswich and being raised on Brisbane Rugby League, and then Wally Lewis and Alan Langer in particular, an Ipswich idol of mine, when they entered the what was then the New South Wales Rugby League, but you know, is now the NRL. When they entered the big comp in 1988, I was there at the first game against Manly, and so I was always a Broncos fan, and obviously Wayne being the coach, and you know, Dad having that connection to Wayne. So yeah, you know, I've got no, you know, investment in South Sydney, so I'm just going off what I see, and I think they've got a really interesting mix, and I think a real positive chemistry going in the early rounds. Obviously, I hope the Broncos take it out, and you know, we'll just have to wait and see. I think the key with them will be their halves, and whether they can mature in terms of being able to control and manage the game, particularly the tempo of the game. So we'll just have to wait and see on that as the season progresses, and how Origin affects all those teams too is always a big factor, and injury and health always, you know, is a real big influence. But yeah, love my rugby league, and the cool thing is, got my NRL pass online, so can watch all the games, all the shows that, and yeah, that I need to to satisfy that that hunger and that thirst for the greatest game of all, rugby league. So yeah, guys, also checked out, you know, obviously, well, it would have been yeah, on Friday night. Big derby blockbuster, Cowboys and Broncos, and I would always be at that game, being a Broncos season ticket holder. And yeah, Bronx got up, woohoo, big win, especially after, you know, playing so ordinarily against Melbourne. Well, I mean, really, Melbourne took them out of the game, and they just gave away too much possession, the Bronx, especially early in the game. But yeah, big win, and their attack really flourished, and that was tremendous to see. Cowboys were a bit below strength with Tamalolo going down early, but I tell you what, Tavita Pangai Jr. was really the one who took him out of the game in terms of just his physicality, and he just took him on. I love seeing those big players, you know, take it personally and make it, you know, real one-on-one matchup, and just saying, I'm going to dominate you, and that's what Tavita did. And he's done that on a few occasions now over the last couple of seasons. So yeah, massive future for Tavita, and looking forward to seeing what him and that young forward pack with so much potential for the Broncos can do. But guys, I'll be bringing NRL predictions, you know, NRL reactions to different games throughout this year, because like I said, it's in my DNA, rugby league. I grew up playing it. I've coached it all my adult life, school level, rep schoolboys on the Gold Coast. So yeah, I just absolutely love it. And the cool thing is I can continue that passion over here whilst pursuing my music career here in London. So Kangaroos, get over here. Oh, I wish the old Kangaroo tours were still happening. Hopefully they will be back, because I'd be at those games, believe you me. So yeah, but yeah, can't wait to bring you my opinion on the NRL. And yeah, the thing is too, you guys can be guaranteed of an objective, unbiased opinion, because I love the game so much, and it goes for basketball too. Those are my two sports that I really feel so passionate about. But with rugby league, I love it so much. I just want to see the game succeed. So it's not about my team, my local team, the Broncos, doing well, and this or that. It's just I just like watching a great contest, to be perfectly honest with you. So yeah, I'll always try and give my honest opinion and unbiased predictions. And yeah, so anyway, guys, just to wrap up, an awesome shoot down here for the music video Monster with Demo Sky, Dwayne Jackson and Chosen Effect jumping on the track. So guys, keep you updated with that. And one last little plug, and that is for my latest music video, There's Nothing Like This Feeling, featuring Keely Egmalisi, up and coming Australian singer. And yeah, featuring dance group Pink Matter and Jessica and Ricardo. So guys, get on board. I'll have the link for that video, that music video, in the description of this particular vlog. So get on there, guys, share it to everyone that you can, and yeah, spread it, spread that wonderful music, and yeah, just get your groove on with There's Nothing Like This Feeling. All right, guys, enjoy. Have an awesome week out there. Demo Sky signing off with peace. Much love to y'all. See you later, guys. Have a great one.
Shine on, girl, get your groove on. Get your groove on and shine on, girlfriend. Get your swag on, it's your time, fellas. It's your time, fellas, get your swag on. Feeling good, y'all, ain't got no worries. Kicking with my girl and crew, are you ready for a real good time? Gonna get your shine. Dressed to the nine, you're sure looking fine. Cruising to the spot where it's jumping off, where the DJs drop the needle like it's hot. Chill back, y'all, and get your drink on. Sipping that spirit water, don't carry on. Loving every moment here with you. Wherever we go, you're the sweetest view. I know you feel me, got this.